Yo, what is happening, guys? Welcome back to the Let's Talk Fighting Challenge. You can tell by the title on the thumbnail, we'll be talking about Misfits boxing. And as y'all know, Misfits 008 is just around the corner. It's literally this Saturday. I will give you a prediction video probably on Saturday because it's at 1 a.m. into Sunday in the UK. But I will give you a prediction video tomorrow, most likely. But one thing we got to talk about is Misfits be playing too much. The build-up. There's been so much in this build-up. This is obviously the main event is a Survivor tag team between Nick LMAO, B Dave, Ryan Johnson, and Swarms. Survivor tag. We've had tag team before. Now we have Survivor tag, right? Then we had a tag team match. Dean the Great, mystery opponent versus two people, etc. They're already making up all these new different concepts. But I just want to talk about this. This video is about the pros and the cons of kind of what they've been doing that I think's kind of good. First thing I want to talk about is the Survivor tag with all four opponents. They have put them in a house called the Misfits Manor. It kind of reminds you like Big Brother or something like that. But they put them in the house together, and for like the week leading up to the fight, they all live together. All four of them: Swarms, Ryan Johnson, B Dave, Nick Lamau, all live together in this house. And I want to praise it. I want to praise some things. I want to talk about some things. I want to praise that because they've been posting stuff like round the table. They've obviously been doing challenges to kind of help make who's going to be in the ring first, and the fans vote the second person will be in the ring first, and it's quite cool. But the thing I love about this is, it's like KSI said, remember you're a YouTube boxer, YouTube comes first. It is about content. The reason people love YouTube boxing isn't to do with the boxing skill. It is to do with the person. You want to see actual boxing skill, you go watch mainstream regular boxing. That's where you go. But why do we watch the likes of Jake Paul, KSI? Are they talented? Yes. Can they box? Yes. But if we're comparing them to professionals, can they? No. But it comes down to like, why do we watch the likes of KSI, the likes of Slim, the likes of Gibb, Jarvis, Jake Paul, all that? Because they have a personality, because we follow that. And it is all about content. It's all about building the fight. It is about promotion and actually making people want to watch this. And this is what I want to praise. The fact they've put them in this house together. And now, all four of these, they do not hate each other. They're just in a match. They're going to get in there, obviously. They're going to be on their own smoke, try to take each other out, and that's it. But they don't hate each other. They're not all enemies. So there's nothing really going to go wrong. But they've put them all in a house. And honestly, it is some of the best content I've fucking seen leading up to a boxing match, just for content-wise. Because we always get the ones that are saying, I'm going to get in there, I'm going to put you to sleep, I'm going to fuck you up, all that. We get that. And that is good. We enjoy that when it's a heated rivalry, whether it's between Dean the Great, Wild Sharks, KSI, Jake Paul, like all of that. We love that type of promotion. But I also love the YouTube type of promotion, which isn't too serious. It's just stupid. It's just silly. All that. All them being in a house together. Honestly, it is like watching four best friends. Literally, four people who have just been thrown together for the sake of it. And they're slowly starting to become best friends, despite knowing they have to fuck each other up in about a week. They're like best friends. I don't know if you have watched it, but I just want to praise it because you gotta go to it. The Misfits around the table and shit. It's literally like watching a bunch of best friends, even in the press conference. It's just funny. And B Dave is really helping with that promotion. He's posting videos leading up, and one thing he definitely said, which this is why I think B Dave is good for Misfits, whether he wins, whether he loses, he's not the most technical skilled boxer, you know what I mean? But he's going to come in, he's going to put on a show, he's going to entertain the crowd. He's uploading a video every single day leading up to the fight, because he said, when I announced it ages ago, July 22nd, I think it is, he said, when I announced it ages ago, July 22nd, people are going to forget. But when it comes closer, they're going to think, oh yeah, B Dave's fighting in 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. And that's when I'm going to post the content to re-grab their attention. And I'll get them interested when the fight's about to happen. So then their attention stays for when the fight actually happens. Instead of building it all up and then not doing promotion, then the fight comes around, they go, oh yeah, no, they're fighting again. He's actually promoting it. They're all doing well, but B Dave especially, I think, is doing a great job, along with Misfits, of doing that. Just creating content. It's not serious content. He got Nick Lamau locked out of his room in his fucking boxers and had to go to the main lobby. It's shit like that I think is good, because that's what separates You don't see that in mainstream boxing. That is YouTube boxing. That is literally, he's supposed to be fighting this man. And like, from now, and literally just over 24 hours, say he's supposed to be fighting this man. And literally, he's getting him locked out of his hotel room in underwear. It's such a YouTube prank type thing, and I personally love it. I think it's great. I think this is the type of promotion you need. You'll get the ones who create the actual beef, and you'll get the ones that is like, I want to watch this, not because there's beef, but because they're making me interested in their character and them getting in the ring. And I just want to give a massive shout out to that. Big shout out to Misfits for making that fucking like little house, and big shout out to all of them for actually just having a laugh and doing that, because generally it's the most entertaining thing. If you watch it, if you have not watched it, go watch them in that house. So funny. Now next up, the second thing I want to talk about, Dane the Great's mystery opponent. I am in two minds about this. I saw on TikTok when I was online with my friend, I saw on TikTok that Wallet Sharks is his mystery opponent. So I watched the press conference just a couple of hours ago, and I think it was funny. I get what Misfits were trying to do. They were like, oh, these guys, you know, they hate each other, they have beef. We're going to tag them together, and they're going to have to become friends and fight against the other people. I get what they did. I get they tried to make it funny, and it kind of was. But, see, I'm going to also play devil's advocate. See, on the other side, I think it was quite a stupid thing to do. Because when Dane the Great found out it was Wallet Sharks, he walked out. And I know Mams Taylor was able to convince him to come back in. But this fight could go... It will probably be entertaining, but this could go horribly wrong. Dane the Great is one of the most consistent fighters. He's one of the... Whether you like Dane the Great or not, he promotes the fight. You want to... Whether you pay to see him win or you pay to see him lose, you want to see him. And having him and Wild Sharks, I said I want to see him in a tag team. I wanted them to have a rematch. This tag team's interesting, but... to do someone over like that, because he ain't happy about it, to do someone over like that, you've kind of, you know, you've taken someone who really brings in, like, an audience and basically disrespected them a little bit. And I don't know how Dean's going to take that, because I think they've kind of sorted it out, but Dean's obviously going to hold that, and Dean's not going to be happy. If Kingpin offered Dean the Great a fight, and, you know, the money was there, I think Dane the Great would take it, because I think Dane the Great is here, yes, to put on a show, but I think he's also here, like, wherever's the most money. If they offer me a fight in the fucking tournament, and there's people my weight, hell yeah, I'm going there. But I do think it was funny, but I also think you kind of fucked up here, because that might have been the dumbest decision, because he's not happy. And then also, what if they're literally mid-fucking thing, right? And Wallet Sharks shouts to Dane the Great or something, oh yeah, no, tag me in, you've literally been in for 2 rounds, tag me in. Dane the Great turns around and goes, no. So Wallet Sharks goes, right, you know what, fuck this is going to be a WWE storyline where a tag team breaks up, like the fucking Shield when Seth Rollins hit fucking Roman Reigns in the back or some shit, or when the Hardy Boys turn around each other. He's like, right, fuck this, he's going to get in the ring, bang, and smack Dane the Great around the back of the head. What's going to happen? Wallet Sharks is somehow like the more composed one in this situation, which means you know Dane the Great's pissed off. So how is this going to go down? Because they ain't going to tag each other. Wallet Sharks even said that. He said Dane the Great and me are both greedy. If I'm in the ring, I ain't fucking tagging him. And if he's in the ring, he ain't fucking tagging me. Whoever's on that apron ain't getting the fight. Unless they put a rule that the person who starts first round, then their partner has to start second round or some shit. But I don't know how it's going to go. I think it was a funny decision, but it might also go really south, because if I was Dane the Great, I'll put myself in his shoes. If I was Dane the Great, I would not be happy. If you brought someone I genuinely hated in and forced me to tag with them, I wouldn't be fighting. I'd say, nah, fuck that, the match is off, I'd leave. Like, straight up, I would leave. But hey, I wanted to praise Misfits for the promotion. I wanted to kind of praise that, because it was funny. It is going to be interesting. It's getting people talking. That's what Misfits wanted. Whether Dane the Great and Wallet Sharks get along or not, even if they win and then they try to scrap each other in the ring, Misfits, Mams Taylor and all are thinking, oh, this is getting numbers, this is going to go hit like viral, this is going to get people talking about us. They don't need to be best friends. The point isn't to make them best friends, it's to put them on a team, see how it goes, to build the rematch. It's all about promotion. It might have been a good idea because it is going viral, but it also might have been a dumb idea because you might have pissed Dane the Great off. But either way, we're going to find out in months to come. But they've done good for the promotion. I'm happy about it. But let's see how it goes. But I'm interested in that fight now. I don't know if they're going to be able to make it to the ring, or they're both going to come out. They're a tag team, but they might have to enter separately, just in case. There might have to be a security guard on the apron with say Wild Sharks to stop him from literally jumping in and hitting his own teammate in the back of the head. I don't fucking know, man. It's going to be nuts. It's going to be crazy. But either way, the promotion being sick, the build-up's being sick. I'm very excited for it. I want you to let me know what you think about the whole Dean Great Wild Shark situation. I want you to let me know if you have watched like B Dave, Nick Lamau and all in the house. And if you enjoy it, I think that's what I want to see from YouTube boxing. I want to see creators make content building up to the fight. Even if it's not serious, just trolling content, all that stuff that's entertaining me. That's what I want to see personally. But either way, that's my thoughts on all of it. I'll do obviously a prediction video, like I said. Hope you'll enjoy it. Think positive, test negative, have an amazing day. Let me know in the comments down below. Like I said, all your opinions. Stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one. So, peace.